Thank you. Our sages tell us people are jealous of people, but not of their own children. Their own children, they always want them to do even better than they do themselves. I would first like to begin by thanking Hashem, thanking God for all the blessings that He blessed us, our family, our children, grandchildren. And ask Hashem to continue to bless us together with everyone else, that we should all have nachas from our children, as we say, Hasidish nachas, and we should all merit to see Mashiach now. Special mazel tov to my son and daughter-in-law, Levi and Chani, for the 10 years of success with the Smile on Seniors. I would like to share what I heard from the Rabbi Siegel, Alav Shalom. If anyone is familiar with Siegel's kosher market, Zalman Siegel's brother was a rabbi in New Jersey. He used to travel a lot to Russia, and the Rebbe used to call him and give him some guidance, instructions, and different things to do. And one day, the Rebbe asked him for something, and he says to the Rebbe, it's a difficult thing you're asking of me. So the Rebbe said, where did God give a guarantee that everything's going to be easy? And he said after that after hearing those words from the Rebbe, everything he did after that became much easier. So I pray that Levi and Chani, and the other programs that we have, everything should be easy for them and successful, and we should all be able, as partners, to partner together for everything. We cannot do it without the partnership of everyone. It is beautiful to see the volunteers who come, give of themselves the love, the care, the devotion that they have for the seniors that come. But I would like to add a 6th point to yours. A lady came to us a week and a half ago, and she wants to leave her condominium for Chabad. And in the conversation, I asked her, where are your children? She has a daughter in New York. Does she ever come here? She never visits. But she's a good daughter. A lot of the seniors that are here come from different places, like you mentioned, and they are by themselves. And the Smile on Seniors goes and reaches out to them, brings them support, things they need, Yiddishkeit. I watch them when they come a Friday night for Shabbos services or the meal, and you can see the shining faces waiting for it all month to be able to come on Friday night. But as a rabbi, it's my job to touch a little bit on a Torah portion or something of Torah. So I would like to share the following and tie it in with Smile on Seniors. I will say everyone here in this room prays every day. Some pray when somebody needs healing. We pray, God, give this person a refuah shlema. Some people travel, they say, God, let it be a successful trip. Some people pray every day, 3 times a day, in an organized prayer. So our sages tell us that there are 3 pillars that the world exists on. The pillar of Torah, the pillar of prayer, and the pillar of charity. Abraham was the symbol of kindness, charity, gemilut chasadim. Isaac was, the Torah says, he went out into the field, he prayed. It was brought as a sacrifice, which is today prayer. And Jacob is the one who studied Torah the whole time. And these are the 3 pillars that we have. And Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob all represent those 3 pillars. So the Medrash tells us that in the merit of these 3 pillars of our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, we will be redeemed, we will merit the redemption when Mashiach comes. So Abraham, so we look at the prayer book, which we pray every day, and it says, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob. And then we finish with a blessing, the God of Abraham, Magen Avraham, the shield, the protection of Abraham. So the Medrash tells us the following. Abraham turns to God and says, God, you said the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The redemption, everything will come about through all three pillars, Torah, Tefillah, and Tzedakah. But what will happen in the exile after the Holocaust? What will happen the generation before Mashiach comes? When people didn't have a chance to study Torah, or people pray from the heart, but not always the organized prayer, what's going to happen then? So God says, they will finish with your blessing. Baruch atah Hashem Magen Avraham. That if the Jews will follow the mitzvah of tzedakah, if the Jews will continue to give tzedakah, even at times that are difficult, even at the end of the galus, that will bring the redemption. So my friends, as you see in front of you, there's envelopes to be able to write something today. It's the merit of the tzedakah that we will merit Mashiach. So if you have in mind one number, make it a double, two numbers, a triple, and on. So the continuation of SOS will continue very strongly. Thank you.